Greetings, esteemed constellations. A former regressor here, bringing you the memory of Chapter 16, A Second Life, Part 4. Wow, as expected of the prayer man Inari, your skills haven't weakened yet. Stop calling me that! I mean, why are you being attacked? Well, there's too much on my mind. Anyway, I'd like to hire a bodyguard. Who was it that allowed you to retire back then? You should be grateful now, Inari. Well, since that was the last bit of Second Life 1, I guess I'll move on to Second Life 2. Life that cannot adapt to new places and new times and cannot change will always perish. If this world is a struggle for survival, then the main players are none other than those who survive to the end. Misclicked. Or we could say this: no matter what, the one who survives is called the protagonist. Isn't this the Warmonger's base? So, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all the representatives from each guild for taking the time to gather here today despite these unprecedented circumstances. First up, representing the summoners from the Great Guild Alliance, are Inuzuka Moritaka and Inuyama Tadatomo. Tadatomo looks so cool with his father's sword and coat. From the Nerima Warmongers, Lord Inuta Yasuyori and Lord Inuzuka Tanatomo. From the Shinagawa Invaders, Mr. Inumura Masanori, and Mr. Inukawa Yoshito. Mr. Yoshito. Masanori! Out of all the 8 dog warriors, he's my favorite. And from the Chuo Rulemakers, Inukai Nobumichi and Inoue Masashi. No! Moritaka-sama, that's not my name. Huh? Oh no. Shinbei. I would like you to call me Inoue Shinbei. So that's it again. Why on earth are you so obsessed with... This is why older people have such low perspectives and levels that it's no good. In battles throughout history, in all corners of the world, true names. You don't seem to understand how important it is to have a true name in all battles throughout history, in all parts of the world. True name. Why don't you retire and hand over the role of moderator of this meeting to me? No way! This kid, isn't that really too cheeky? Come on, you two. I'll explain, so please put your spears down for now. Just to be fair to your big brother. Besides, it's not without reason that Shinbei wants to hide his real name at this meeting. What does that mean? Explain it to me. The character, Faith. Yes, there is only one reason why we, who have been fighting each other up until now, have come together like this. The world agent, from the other world of Utopia. The person whose name we still don't even know in full. No guild or alliance will even bother to take me seriously. So that's why we decided to hold a meeting that goes beyond the boundaries of the guild, right? After all, he hasn't shown any signs of initiative since then. If there is movement, you can gauge the other person's intentions. What do they want? What do they dislike? Etc. However, if silence continues like this, there's no way that a conversation can come up with a plan. If they could at least show their intention to attack us, we might be able to think of a way to respond. Wow, isn't that amazing? I can't even keep up with my eyes anymore. A time jump attack! A cyborg from another world. Utopia or something? Anyway, if you're not careful, you'll soon lose track. Hoover, you have information. Yes, of course, Inari. I'll hand it over to you. Will you take it? The man, who introduced himself as Hoover, took out a file that looked like a sacred artifact from his hands and handed some of its contents to Inari. The transient Inari was once a top agent, feared by other agents. That day, too, they were surrounded on all sides by a large number of hostile spies and in a desperate situation. But he remained calm. He thrust his hand into the hole in the void and made a seal with his other hand. He then took out a large number of talismans and wrote the following on them. The true name of the opponent's sacred artifact is read out loud. His opponents were shaken. Why do they know my true name? My real name? Onmyoji. He is an Onmyoji who serves the establishment. Like the Prince of Mount Tai, he manages household registrations and holds people's true names. Among them, the most famous Onmyoji is said to have come from a family that was the incarnation of the Inari fox, a legend that has remained in the area since ancient times. According to a rumor, he came from the ancient world. It's rumored that he is a reincarnation. No, a being who has been reincarnated from another world. The curse is the true name. Even invisible things lose their power if it is bound by the curse of their true name. Apparently, since ancient times, there has been a custom in his hometown of hiding one's true name. For example, if a suitor asks for the name of the suitor, if she answered with her real name, it was considered that she had accepted the marriage. In other words, the battle between Onmyoji and higher dimensions was a contest to see who could get hold of the other person's true name first. Tindalos! That's like a social media battle, isn't it? Whoever gets to know your real name loses. No. That's like a social media battle, isn't it? Whoever gets to know your real name loses. Well, I guess that's the essence of information warfare, past and present, in all places and around the world. Why don't you stop talking and get to work, Tindalos? Entrusted by Master Turing. We've been entrusted by Master Turing to do research on the deep web into Utopia's world age.